Welcome everyone this evening. We'll call our Board of Works and Safety meeting to order. Stonegate Arts and Education Center, 931 15th Street, Tuesday, March the 17th at 6 p.m. In calling our meeting to order, we have approval of the minutes from February 17th.
I make the motion that we approve the minutes from the February 17th meeting.
I'll second that motion. All those in favor signify by aye. Aye. Anyone opposed? Moving on to new business. Receive an opening of bids for 14-inch water main location and fire hydrant relocation on south side of State Road 58, 10 feet off of the pavement, 0.1 miles west of Fellowship Drive on State Road 58. Misty?
NDOT is changing out the culvert at that address. We have a 14-inch water main that is in conflict there. Unfortunately, that is ours to move at our expense. So this is why we did a notice to bidders on February 27th and March 6th. We had 7 contractors interested in the project and toured the site. We had 3 addendums. All 7 contractors acknowledge those 3 addendums. So,
All right. We're ready to open bids.
We have 6 bids. The first bid is from Mitchell & Stark Construction Company, Inc. And the first bid is for $275,000. $275,000. The second bid is from Lineal Contracting, Inc. That bid is $334,662. $334,662. The third bid is from Flynn & Sons Excavating and Paving. That total bid is $227,221.50. $227,221.50. The fourth bid is from SLB Pipe Solutions. And that bid is $390,000. $390,000. The fifth bid is from Infrastructure Systems, Inc. Their bid is $227,700. $227,700. The sixth bid and the final bid is from Kreider and Kreider. That bid is $233,750. $233,750.
Okay. Do you want to take these under advisement, or?
I can look at them.
Okay, you want to look at them and then come back at the end of the meeting? Okay. Request acceptance of awarding the bid for community crossing match grant milling and resurfacing. David?
Good evening. I'm asking to award the CCMG bid for this year. We weren't sure we were going to get it, that they come back and had some extra money, so we were lucky, and the state told us they might have some money for us, so we went ahead and bid this out. And so I had two bids. One from E&B Paving at $1,011,123.92. One bid from Flynn & Sons Excavating and Paving for $996,401.40. And I'm going to ask for the approval of the low bid of Flynn & Sons for $996,401.40. Of that amount, we will get half that money back from the state.
Okay, and I guess I'd also add, just so that it's, to clarify it, that we have also received the information from NDOT that we have been awarded this funding at this point in time, so we are good to proceed.
Yes.
So, any other discussion?
No.
I'd entertain a motion.
I make a motion that we accept and award the bid for community crossing matching grant milling and resurfacing to Flynn & Sons Excavating and Paving, Inc., in the amount of $996,401.40.
I'll second that motion. All those in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
Aye. Anyone opposed?
Thank you.
Thank you. Request acceptance of Duke Energy Outdoor Lighting Service Agreement, $22.74, estimated monthly. David?
Yes, this is a light that we were wanting to put on the corner of Limestone Run Road and Glen Meadows Parkway. It's pretty dark there. It's been needed. The police chief also looked at it and thought that it was needed. So we've kind of been waiting on Duke. This has been a long-term thing. It started last summer. So we finally got, I think they're ready to go. So we got a contract to sign, and it is for the maintenance and the electrical usage, and that's how the 2274 amount came up. So I would ask approval to sign that contract, for you guys to sign that contract at a cost of $22.74 a month.
Any discussion?
No.
I would make a motion to accept the Duke Energy Outdoor Lighting Service Agreement for $22.74 monthly.
I'll second that motion.
All those in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed?
Thank you.
Thank you. Request approval and acceptance of new hire Trace Jovanovich, third-class firefighter. Chief?
Thank you. Trace Jovanovich has successfully passed all necessary medical parameters mandated by the state of Indiana, local authorities, and is required by Emperor's 77 Fund. His application to become a 77 Fund member was submitted February 24th of 2026. Final approval by Emperor's 1977 Fund member is still pending. I'm requesting the approval of the board to employ Trace Jovanovich on or after March 19th, 2026 as a Bedford firefighter, third class, probationary, pending receipt from Emperor's approval.
If there's no discussion, I would entertain a motion.
I make a motion that we approve and accept the new hire Trace Jovanovich, third-class firefighter, effective on or after March 19th, 2026, in a probationary status pending review.
Yeah, Emperor's approval, yes.
Okay, pending approval.
I'll second that motion. All those in favor signify by aye. Aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed?
Thank you.
Thank you. Request approval and acceptance of Crow engagement letter from Continuing Disclosure Services, 2018 Waterworks Revenue Bonds. Misty?
This is an annual filing that Crow does for us on our 2018 bonds, and I would ask for approval of that again for this year.
Is there a price with that, or is it hourly?
I'm sorry, I didn't bring that.
I think it says not to exceed $2,500 with out-of-pocket expenses billed separately at cost. It's at the very last.
It's open-ended.
Yeah.
All right, I would entertain a motion.
I make a motion that we approve and accept the Crow engagement letter for continuing disclosure services for the 2018 Waterworks revenue bonds in an amount not to exceed $2,500.
I'll second that motion. All those in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
Aye. Anyone opposed?
Thank you.
Thank you. Request approval of promotion for Captain Jeremy Hosapple to Battalion Chief. Oh, Chief?
I'm pleased to submit for consideration the promotion of Jeremy Holzapple to the position of Battalion Chief effective April 25th, 2026 with a one-year probationary period. Captain Holzapple's demonstrated consistent leadership, professionalism, and dedication in his most recent role as captain.
Okay. I'll make a motion for the promotion of Captain Jeremy Hosapple to Battalion Chief effective April 25th with a one-year probation.
I'll second that motion.
All those in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Request approval of a lateral move for Class 1 Fire Inspector Jason Nolan to Captain. Chief?
Yeah, I'm requesting that Shane Nolan be moved from Fire Inspector Class 1 position to the open captain position effective 2026 with a one-year probationary period that was created by the recent retirement of Jim Elkins.
I would entertain a motion.
Was that effective April 25th?
Yes.
Okay. I make a motion that we approve the lateral move for Class 1 Fire Inspector Shane Nolan to captain, effective April 25th, 2026.
I'll second that motion. All those in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Request approval of promotion for senior firefighter David Kurtz to lieutenant.
Yeah, I'm also requesting that David Kurtz be promoted to lieutenant effective 2025 of 2026 with a one-year probationary period.
I'll make a motion for the request for promotion for senior firefighter David Kurtz to lieutenant effective April the 25th with one-year probation.
I'll second that motion.
All those in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Request approval of promotion for firefighter Levi Clark to senior firefighter.
I'm also requesting the board's approval for the promotion of Levi Clark to the rank of senior firefighter effective April 25th, 2026 with a one-year probationary period.
I would entertain a motion.
I make a motion that we approve the promotion of firefighter Levi Clark to senior firefighter effective April 25th, 2026 with a one-year probation period.
I'll second that motion. All those in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Request approval of promotion Lieutenant Brian Osborne to Fire Inspector Class 3. Chief?
I'm requesting the approval to transfer Lieutenant Osborne into the role of Fire Inspector Class 3, effective April 25th, 2026, with a one-year probationary period.
I'll make the motion to promote Lieutenant Brian Osborne to Fire Inspector Class 3, effective April the 25th with one-year probation.
I'll second that motion.
All those in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Request approval of permanent status for firefighter third class Isaac Long. Chief?
Firefighter Third Class Isaac Long completed his probationary year March 3rd of 2026 and is recommended for permanent status with the City of Bedford Fire Department.
I would entertain a motion.
I make a motion that we approve the permanent status for firefighter third class Isaac Long effective March 3rd, 2026.
I'll second that motion. All those in favor signify by aye. Aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed?
Thank you.
Thank you, Chief. Request approval and acceptance of a request for a handicap sign received from Rebecca Wilson at 1214 12th Street, Apartment 1W. Chief?
Thank you. I received information from Rebecca Wilson, who resides at 1214 12th Street, Apartment 1W, requesting the installation of a handicap parking space in front of her apartment. I spoke directly with Ms. Wilson, and she explained that due to her disability, she has a difficulty accessing the rear parking lot entrance. She indicated that the front entrance of the building would be more accessible option. However, there is no current parking available in that area. Ms. Wilson stated that she lived in the residence since August of 2023. I also confirmed that she possesses a valid handicap placard. Additionally, I advised that if the board approved the installation of the sign, she will be required to submit a letter each year requesting the designated parking space remain in place.
Okay. Any discussion?
No.
I would entertain a motion.
I make a motion that we approve and accept the request for handicap sign from Rebecca Wilson at 1214 12th Street.
I'll second that motion. All those in favor signify by aye. Aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed?
Thank you.
Thank you. Receiving and opening of sealed quotes for grass mowing of city properties. Misty?
We solicited 6 contractors known to be in the business of grass mowing on March 9th. There are 26 properties, utility properties, mainly, pretty well all of them are lift stations. And we asked for a lump sum quote for all of those 26 properties. And then there are some extras at times that we might have them do, so we ask for an hourly rate quote for those. So there should be a lump sum and then an hourly as well.
Thank you. Open bids, please.
Okay, we have 4 bids. The first is from Fleetwood and Sons Lawn Care. Okay, there's a price per week of $715. And it itemizes the locations. You'll have to confirm whether it's, all the locations are listed or not, but price per week of $715. Price for year of mowing with 4 weeks in a month and 7 months of mowing, $20,020. Yeah, that was mow and weed eat, sorry, did I say that? Mow and weed eat, okay. Then the other properties, to mow and weed eat, the price per mowing is $280. So it looks like it's broken into 2 different sets of mowing, different properties, 1 through 28 on the first. Some of the properties are listed on the first page, some are listed on the second page, so 2 different prices. But the price in full is $20,860. So the price per mowing is $280 for the second set of properties. The first set is $715 per week. Price of mowing 3 times for the year 2026 is $840 for the second set of properties, so a total, it looks like, of $20,860. I'll let you decipher that.
Do they have an hourly rate for the other mowing?
I don't see.
Okay. No hourly rate, Tim.
All right. Second bid is from Phillips Lawn Care. Has a weekly unit price, weekly mowing price of $17,685 for the weekly mowings. Then for the 3 times per calendar year mowings for 2026 is $645, and then the price per hour is $75 per hour for any extra mowing. Total bid is $18,405. Third bid is from Adams General Services, LLC. That quote is lump sum services, complete mowing and weed eating services for all properties identified on the notice to quote, provided at a fixed lump sum rate, is $20,605. And additional hourly services for additional work is $100 per hour. And the final bid is from Pro Lawn Deck and Tree Care. quote is for mowing and trimming each property for calendar year 2026. The total cost of the mowings is $14,670, with the breakdown of 6 monthly installments of $2,445. And there isn't an hourly rate on there.
No hourly, no. Okay. I'm sorry?
Were you going to schedule a special meeting then to accept them?
Right, I think we'll take these under advisement, will be my recommendation. And then, since grass season is going to be here before long, once these are reviewed, then we'll probably schedule a special meeting to award the bid so that we can get started.
Do we want to do that on the State Road 58 as well then?
We can, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So on the grass mowing, my motion will be that we're going to take these under advisement. There will be a special Board of Works meeting set to see about accepting that bid.
I'll second that motion.
All those in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Okay. Request approval for reserving 4 temporary parking spaces for early voting from April the 7th to May the 4th along 16th Street, J Street going east to I Street in front of the courthouse plaza. This is something that we do every year for the courthouse for early voting so that they have spots up there for people to get in to vote. We've not had any issues with it in the past, so I would make a motion to approve the language stated as far as to reserving these spots for voting.
I'll second that motion.
All those in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Okay. Request approval and acceptance of a pretreatment program assistance contract. Misty?
As we look to taking pretreatment from industrial from GM with their flow, Drop Collaborative has helped us with the ordinance and all of our applications and will help us for another year with assistance provided with this contract. There's a master service contract, which basically gives us a year worth of services, and at that cost, then there is the work order that would be $2,500 a month. That would be unlimited services for them, any type of sampling, any type of information that we would need as we start to accept the flow, as well as a software program where we could enter in our results, they would enter in their results. We would have sampling data, and it could also be used for our fog program and any other, if we have any other industrial users as well. So I would ask that the master services agreement and then the work order for $2,500 a month would be approved for 1 year.
Okay. Any discussion?
No.
I would entertain a motion.
I make a motion that we approve the Drop Collaborative work order, software subscription, and consulting services in the amount of $2,500 per month, as well as the Drop Collaborative Consulting and Software Master Services Agreement, and authorize the mayor to execute that document.
I'll second that motion. All those in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed?
Thank you.
Thank you. Request acceptance of deed of dedication for Fellowship Drive. David?
Thank you. This was an oversight from the year 2012. The road was never dedicated to the city. So we're here to ask for approval to dedicate Fellowship Drive to the city of Bedford.
Any discussion?
No.
I would make the motion to accept the deed of dedication for Fellowship Drive in the city of Bedford.
I'll second that motion.
All those in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed?
Thank you.
Thank you. I would Entertain a motion to sign the claims.
I make a motion that we approve the signing of the claims.
I'll second that. All those in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? So now we're going to go back to our bids that we opened on State Road 58. So I would entertain a motion.
I have to find them just a second.
All right.
Is that the one, there were 6 of them?
I believe so.
But the lowest bid was Flynn and Sons.
We're just going to take those under
You just want a motion to take them under
Yes.
advisement? Okay. I make a motion that we take the bids under advisement that were open today for the 12-inch water main relocation and fire hydrant relocation.
I'll second that motion. All those in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Does the board have anything for discussion?
I do not know.
Council? I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
I make the motion that we adjourn.
I'll second that motion. All those in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
Aye. We stand adjourned.